You don't understand Twitch, you're too old. Understandable, okay. I just wanted to make sure you're not just trying to get me to roast some random person. He's your roommate? Holy. That's right, bro. I got you, garbage. I'll hook you up. Well, I could already say, no Undertow Gideon skin, question mark? Minus 10 points. Didn't pay for the extra 10% damage, confirmed. Always roasting randoms either way. I don't be roasting people, man. It's a VOD review. I'm generally gonna try to help them, bro. Like, bro, I take it serious, man. I wouldn't scam people like that. If you argue, though, I'm a roaster, dumbass. That's it. Or if you can't explain your thought process at the very least. So at least if you explain your thought process, I can go over your thought process on why you're struggling. Did we miss the first wave? Okay. We're gaming. Starts normal. Fight against the Morigusi. Morigusi starting mana. That means you should have prio. You should be trying to push this wave. You're giving the Morigusi prio, but like she shouldn't be able to get prio. If you deserve the roast, please roast. Nah, I won't go that hard, bro. Don't worry. You should be trying to take prio though. You have like better clear level 1, so like you should be trying to take pressure in the lane. By taking pressure in the lane, you can then play level 2 aggressive, and then that allows you to like push the Morigusi out of lane level 2. Because once she hits like level 2, level 3, she starts to like get more even and clear, and then it gets a little bit more difficult. So now you're gonna be like under tower, and he gets to free poke you. This should be the other way around. You should be getting free poke on him for the most part. Then you end up missing 3 minions under tower because of that. So then you're just like behind, or like you're starting from behind. So don't be scared to like shove the wave a little bit more, especially since you're queuing with a jungler. So he comes at level 3. You have no abilities. I don't know if you guys are in comms or not, but if you are in comms, you should be communicating your ability cooldowns to Siggy so that Siggy knows to come in when you have abilities. That he hits a root into a combo, he should just die. Basically, is what should happen. But instead, Siggy comes in, you don't have abilities up because you used them on the wave. You guys didn't communicate that. That's between you two. And then Siggy ends. That's like a communication thing. And now you're just struggling because you're going to lose double river for that. You're going to get wrapped on. You know the jungler's here. You should know the jungler's here. Because you saw him go back red side. He should have started red side because you had red on him. It doesn't look like you knew that he was there, but you should know that he's there. Who is this? This is Siggy's friend. He's in chat, but he's he's scared. Just have the awareness that that guy should be there.
An allied tower is under attack.
Siggy dying for first blood, real and true. Okay, you warding under. This is like a weird ward. You're Gideon. If somebody's ever ganking you from this position, you should be fine, but like you should really never be getting ganked from here on your own 2 camp. Like that makes no sense. This ward is like a garbage ward. This makes 0 sense. If you're gonna ward anywhere, ward the bottom of the steps. The only way that he could get up to this spot is if he comes from duo lane. So like he would have to come from the duo lane steps. Let me get in the drone real quick. Like if you ward around here, if he comes up that way, you're gonna see him. The only way that he could possibly get there is if he came up this way and then wrapped all the way around through your jungle. This ward is like really bad. Because generally you're going to get ganked from like here most of the time. Or they're going to use that position to walk up, in which case you'll see them anyways. That ward is like really garbage. Best ward that you can get is generally like around here because it covers the rotation, and then it also covers like going into Fang Pit as well. So like that's generally where you want to ward. But like warding like in here on the river by the drop down is good as well. And then it also gives you vision on the river buff. This ward is like really bad. That's a... I want to place a ward, so I'm placing wards type ward, and not like an actual good ward.
Your destruction is nigh.
Good, hit him when he goes through the wave. Didn't want him though. Here you go. Keep trading. You're pulling the wave. This is good. You're Juki'd with a jungler. Siggy, where's the roam, buddy? Don't be scared to clear the wave, by the way.
A taste of the stars.
Like, you could play up on this guy for sure. You have minion advantage. You should be playing up on this guy. Like, you're beating his ass.
How does that feel?
Now you're taking the trade into the minions because you waited too long. So now it's like a weird trade. Like, it's a lot more even than it should be. Pop your pots. You have no pot going? Pop your pot. I know you have some. Okay, you popped it now. Siggy said I deserve this gold buff. Getting gold buffs is like side jungle buffs are fine, honestly. See, this is like if you had a ward. Remember that ward I was telling you about? If this ward was here, you would know all three of these people are here. Like you'd have vision on all of them. It's like this is like your ward earlier being bad makes this a little bit more awkward.
The stars fall.
Because you could probably hit that combo and then you get like a little bit of a better trade, for example. You know they're in mid, you're getting collapsed on.
A taste of the stars.
This is good. Okay, this is good. What you just did right there. This portal is bad, but what you did was good. So you know this guy was coming back, so then you play up on the Morigesh. This guy can't help the Morigesh. You got a 1v1. You should be playing up on the Morigesh still. Because if you play up on the Morigesh, this guy has to go help the Morigesh. This Grux out of position. And then you come back and collapse on the Grux after. But you actually had a good play there. You just had to keep pressuring that guy. Alternatively, you come behind the Grux as opposed to portaling up. So like you portal up, it gives the Grux an out going back through the orb pit. If you play up on this guy, the Grux can no longer go this way, which is the path that he took straight up to his 2 camp. He has to go the long way, and then he takes longer to farm and shit like that. So just like a little bit of an early portal for like kind of no reason. You weren't really under any prio or like pressure. Keep playing up. That guy's 1 HP. Nice. I want to see you walk into the 2 camp. Good kill. Okay. So right here, I want to see you clear this wave and then peek to 2 camp. I want to see you get info on the enemy jungler. Okay, you leave. You just run away. What are you running away from? Hit the wave, brother. What are you running away from? You killed him. What are you scared of? You're Gideon. You got flash. You got your portal. What are you scared of? Clear the wave, man.
I'll crush you.
Terrified? Clear the wave. You could even be a roaming duo right now. Like their duo's really far pushed up. Like, you're just not sure what to do here. Like you got to do something. If you're not gonna do anything, just back. Like this whole time, you could be like that wave could have already been done. You could have like peeked the fog wall, not even to like really do anything, but just peek, get info on the 2 camp. You get timer. You can see if his red buff is up. You know if his 2 camp is on like 100 seconds plus like cooldown, which it would be. It'd be like 110 or something when he peeked. You know he just did it, so you know he's on that side. You can get that information to your jungler. You know he's probably doing his 5 camp next, or he's doing his red buff. So you just have more info on what you can do. Alternatively, you could have just cleared the wave and then went duo, and then you're over here getting this cleanup. Like you would have got that Richter kill. You would have got this kill. Alternatively, you could have just backed immediately. You kind of waited a little bit because you didn't know what to do. You're gonna end up missing like a minion for that, which adds up. Like 1 or 2 minions adds up. Like these minions in mid right now, like you could already be here pressuring this guy. You're level 6, and then you can just pressuring this guy level 6. You can just ult him. Instead, like now he gets to be level 6, and he can actually trade you now because you took too long to back. You don't even get your item spike either, so it's like you didn't even get anything. Like you didn't get your full megacosm. You're missing a minion for no reason. You're missing a minion to try to chase a rotation. Okay. This is really, I see a lot of people do this a lot. This is really bad rotation. You're going to try to match this. There is no world you ever match this, and there's no world you ever get any value here, okay? Your duo lane cannot fight. You roam, you're not doing anything. It's going to be you and Narbash. You don't have enough damage to kill anybody here, okay? You're going to follow this, and you're going to miss that 1 minion and then another wave. Or like minions on the wave, because you're going to realize that this is bad rotation. The only way this ever goes good is if the other team wins, which realistically they shouldn't.
A taste of the stars.
Siggy picks up the mid wave at least.
Your destruction is nigh.
Like, 0 value. You didn't do anything. Didn't kill anybody. This guy actually just inted, okay. This guy's an idiot. That's not a good play, that's that guy being an idiot. There's a difference.
A taste of the stars.
Don't get baited into thinking that that's a good play because it worked. Because it didn't work because it was good. It worked because that guy's bad.
How does that feel?
Same thing here. This guy's like stepping up to the wave level 5 Grux. 4 people standing there. What is this guy doing? Terrible play. Especially since you're playing with jungle too. Like, You guys could be doing something like, let me go back a little bit.
Destruction is nigh.
Like, this time where Siggy's in mid, right? So you're rotating off river timer, so you're not getting rivers either, right? You could be pushing mid right now with Siggy, and then you know he went dual lane. You guys could just be doing mini right now, for example. You could just be doing an objective. You could be invading the red side. Granted, their red side's down, but you didn't check it, so you don't know that. If you had checked that timer, you would know when his red side's coming up, like his 2 camp, and you could play off that.
That field.
But like, you could be taking this mid tower, right? For example, you could be taking plates. Like, a kill's only worth 300 gold. Plates are like, you know, you take a tower, that opens up the map a little bit. Plates are value. Like, this should realistically never happen, and killing the Gruk should also never happen. Like, you should just lose value for doing this. This is just you're playing against bad players. When people say, like, I don't know how to carry a game, doing plays like this is how you don't carry the game, because you limit your potential to carry. Like, yeah, you get a kill or whatever, but you could just be, like, up 2 full levels on everybody, then you one-shot everybody when it actually matters, as opposed to, like, killing a level 5 Sparrow. Hopefully you guys do Fang after this. You do Fang. That's good. You also could have, like, counter roam solo as well. You'll see me do that a lot, where, like, my mid will rotate duo. I know I can't match the rotation. I'll shove the wave, but then gank solo as a counter rotation. Here you have 1700 gold in pocket. I just want to see you get the wave, and then take a reset, because you have nothing to do here.
Await my
It's a cannon wave. You're not going to miss much. Just back. It's a cannon wave, please. Oh, you're going to stay for the wave. Okay. You get punished. I think you get punished for this because you're staying. But just flash if you need to. You might die to Morgus ult if he right-clicks you one more time. Okay. This wave you can back on 1000%. It's a cannon wave. Worst case, you lose 1 minion. At worst, like worst case, you get your back stopped, you lose the cannon. But you'll still get like 5 minions. Just back. It's a cannon wave. It's not a big deal to back on a cannon wave. Now you get forced out, and you're going to lose a lot more because you waited longer. They also could do like mini right here. I mean, maybe not because this guy's like a bot, like the Grux is a bot. But if this is like a higher level lobby, that little punish where you get forced to back a little later and they have info on you, they're going to pull mini, and then you either have to contest mini or miss like a full wave. And then it's like, if you come to the mini, you just lose farm because they just back up. Or worst case, you can't even contest it. So like, just back right there.
I'll crush you.
Peek the river, peek the river.
The stars
See, I would have worded river there, but that word's fine. A word behind on blue side, so like, where is it? Where's fucking drone cam, bro? This ward is much better than the ward over here. Because this ward is actually covering stuff, because people can easily come from 5. They can come this way, you know what I mean? Like, this is a lot easier and a lot better of a ward than to ward on this side. So that's a good ward. Even though you guys kind of have prio right now, so it's not really needed, but... I'm not trying to roast anybody in the enemy team, bro. I'm trying to give them information. I'm just saying, like, what that guy is doing is not what you should base your gameplay off of. Like, you should put yourself in the best position to carry, as opposed to being like, this guy's going to play incorrectly, I'm going to also play incorrectly, because it'll work. Like, you don't want to play incorrectly. Even if, like, it'll work because the other team is playing incorrectly. It's just, like, that's not, like, a good habit. Hit your autos. I would have waited on some autos there. You have your abilities coming up. So, like, this guy should die. You're just trying to kill him with autos. Just wait sometimes. Like, just wait. Like, this is fine. You missed the 3, that sucks. You know your 1 is coming up in a second. Just wait right here. You're in range to hit the 1. Just wait half a second. You don't have to hit the auto. Just wait. Because that 1 auto is not going to kill him. Just wait for your 1. Then you can just hit him behind tower. Turn around on this guy. No ult, question mark? He just flashed. Where's the ult? Why didn't you ult? Just play the option. So right here, don't walk into him. Hold on, let me rewind that a little bit further. Okay. Right here, you should be like wanting that guy, killing him. Right here, just play the option. You know he has to walk to tower. If he doesn't walk to tower, he dies. Just stand here. Just stand here. Ult. Right here, ult. If he tries to go away, right, you hit him with the slow, hit him with your abilities. If you ult right here, if he flashes past you, he's still getting sucked. Just ult right here. Instead, you walk into him, and then he's able to flash past you, and now you're not in range to ult. If you had just ulted right there, he's dead guaranteed. So you just kind of like let this guy walk away for no reason. And then the same thing, you don't have a one to hit him to the tower. So it's like, you actually drop both these kills.
Your destruction is nigh.
Clear the wave, clear the wave, clear the wave, clear the wave. Okay. This is a classic platinum level play right here. Your solo laner goes, I'm going to go back to solo lane because that's my lane. Right? Your solo laner should not be going to this wave. If you take this wave and your solo laner gets mad at you, that's your solo laner being an idiot. Okay? Don't play incorrectly because somebody else is a dumbass. Okay? This guy should be in mid lane, clearing the mid wave because he sees you in solo lane. Do not care if somebody is being an idiot. Okay? You have to play the game correctly. You should be playing correctly. You should be doing the wave 100%, and the steal should be in mid. If he doesn't understand that, that's not your problem. Okay? That is a wave you should 1,000% be taking. Steal should either be doing the 3 cap or doing mid wave. Realistically, he should be doing mid wave and then rotating back over, and then he pushes the next wave. You should be taking that solo wave and just backing. Right? You take that solo wave, you back for a tier 2 spike, plus you get like tier 2 anti-heal, and then you get a tier 1 item. Instead, you end up like going back mid, you gotta push 2 waves, and then you're probably gonna back. Which is fine to back, but like, think if you're backed right here, right? You're coming back with a power spike. And if you had gotten those 2 kills too, like you'd be even further ahead. But like, you get that wave, and then you come back, and now you're on river timers. Now what happens? You're staying, and then you're gonna be on river timers still, but now you're not gonna have a power spike. So like, if the enemy team tries to fight, you're behind in tempo. Because the Morgesh got to back when you got to poker out, right? So now you're just behind in farm. Like, you're not like literally behind in farm, but you're behind in spikes, right? Like, this guy's just behind in like in general because he's ass, but like, if this is a good lobby, this guy's gonna be up like a tier 2 item on you right now because you didn't back yet. Do a kickflip. You like that? Fancy, right? Here again, you don't have a power spike. You still haven't backed. 1,000 gold in pocket. You're not doing anything, brother. How do you turn when to back? When it's just value. Like when you get value off of it. Siggy's doing mini prime. You shouldn't be fighting on this side, okay? You know your jungler's not here. You're in comms with your jungler, I imagine. Or at least your duo queued. You see him on mini prime. He's telling you he's on mini prime. No reason for you to fight. Instead, you just get hooked, and then you get CC chained, and now you're probably dead. Zero reason to fight. Zero reason to fight. Your goal here is not to fight. Your goal here is to stall, clear the wave, and then you're... Like, the fight that you should be taking is on Fangtooth. There is zero reason to ever fight here. You're getting a free objective on the opposite side of the map, and then you transition that mini prime into a Fangtooth with your jungler. You never backed. You got forced to back is what happened. This is a good gank by Siggy. Gets mini, gank solo. Fantastic. I want to see you back immediately, Siggy. Maybe you can get Cyan because you have time. Do Cyan, I want to see you back to Fang. This should be like an easy, like, you guys are in comms, I have mini prime, you just pull Fang. You also died with flash up. Kind of cringe. Imagine you, like, didn't int. You could have full Tainted Scepter on this wave. Or, like, on this mini prime. Like, you could literally be backing right now, get full Tainted Scepter, then you have 2 full items on the mini prime, as well as your jungler having, what's it called? And you're strong as fuck. Siggy backs. I just want to see you walk straight to the Fangtooth. You can do red buff maybe, but it's not super necessary. Okay, here, get Prio. Get Prio. You're not doing it. They're not on the objective yet. You know it's not up. Clear the wave. Clear the wave. If they go to the wave, then you get Prio on the objective. If they don't go to the wave, you get a free plate. Okay? Here, you're roaming. It's 13 minutes in the game, brother. You're at 70 CS. Your farming is terrible. You should be like 100 plus CS easy. Instead, you end up walking down, get your portal forced, you get hooked, you're dead. Still have flash up, by the way. Flash out, please. The worst flash I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know how you even flash like that. That was like a half range flash. I don't even know how that's possible. And you die. Just no reason for you to be there. You should be pushing mid, getting Prio for Fangtooth. Also farmed up with CS, so this makes sense why you're at 70 at 13-2. I mean, it's just like a lot of like random plays for like no reason. And then you're also dead before Fang. Now you're picked, and now it's hard for your team to do it. Siggy's getting kills, he's cleaning up. At least you traded 2 for 2. Shouldn't even be a trade in the first place, though. You guys are so far ahead. You guys have mini prime. Siggy's absolutely dominating this guy in the jungle. Not really, but he's like, Siggy, how is your farm so ass, brother? We gotta watch here. We gotta watch one of your games one of these times, bro. Your farm is ass as well, but you are ahead. Your mid is ahead. Right? Well, now you're not, but you were up a level on him. You were level 9 when he was level 8. You guys should be getting a free Fang Tooth here. Instead, you're not. Now it's like awkward. Siggy does kill everybody at least. Just do the Fang. Imagine you were alive right now. Imagine you were alive, you killed them all. You could be getting mid tower and mini, or sorry, mid tower and Fang. You could be invading their 2 camp right now. You could be clearing the way of taking their 2 camp, right? Like there's so much value that you could get right here. But you're dead instead. Siggy knows you get gold from kills. You do get gold from kills, that's true. Chuck left river. Okay, after this river, I can almost guarantee you're either going to gank solo or you're going to go back to the mid wave. I want to see you peek the 2 camp right here and get info. Please. Okay, you're going to gank solo. He's full HP. Your steel's half. You guys are not killing this guy. It's an Aurora. You have 0 kill potential. At least you should have 0 kill potential. Unless he literally just ends. You miss your combo. Oh no, he jumps and walls away. He's out. Wow. Who could have saw that coming? Full HP Aurora, by the way. What are you doing? Just go get info and push the next wave. Get info, you know where the Grux is. You could know that he's on the red, or like his red was up. So he's going to be on red side off his reset. That gives Siggy more info, right? Let's say you get info on the red side. You know what's up. Siggy can now invade blue side because he knows that their jungler is going to be on red side. So now you're giving your jungler info, right? So your jungler can be in a better position. It's creating an impact without actually doing anything, really. Brother, clear the wave. What? Clear the wave. Brother, you're walking past farm. What, you gonna walk to the dual lane fast enough to kill it? Clear the wave. Clear the wave. Clear the wave, brother. You're just. I don't want farm, I guess. What are you doing? Lane to lane gank, 0 farm, man. Clear the wave. This is why you're 80 CS. You were 70 CS at 13 minutes. You've gotten a wave in the last 3 minutes. You've gotten 6 minions in 3 minutes. That's mercy level farm. That's a good ult. You are gonna die though, probably, because Siggy kind of sold you a little bit. Siggy's terrified. That should be a 2-for-1 trade at worst. Siggy made it a 1-for-1 trade. That's bad. Although again, if you're ahead and you're not 80 CS at 16 minutes, you probably just kill them both yourself, honestly, if you're just actually farming correctly. Or like at the power spike that you should be at. This is like that's a classic example of you can make a decent play, but if you're behind the spike that you're supposed to be at, the play just won't work out. That's a situation right there where that occurs. You're behind where you should be at that point because you haven't been farming well or like playing fantastic. So now when you make an actual decent play where you should kill them both, you don't. And then it just looks like a bad play. Again though, you shouldn't even be there. You should have just took mid tower. But if you're going to be in that position where you can actually kill them, at least be at the right level of farm so that you can kill them yourself. But that's only a result of like the poor plays earlier.
Your destruction is nigh.
Here you're pressuring this guy.
Crush you.
Good poke. That's all you're getting. Just go farm. Go do something else. Go get info. Get info on the red side. I'm begging you. You're just standing in mid doing nothing. Like this left side river's up. You don't even know because you didn't even check it. You're gonna lose a full river.
A taste of the stars.
Now double rivers are up. Imagine if you had info on that 2 camp right now. You would know what's up. You guys could just collapse on this guy as a duo queue. Just kill their jungler on his fucking 2. Siggy goes to check it. Well, he's not even actually checking it. He's trying to kill this fucking guy. He didn't even look to see if they had the 2 camp down because he would have saw that they just did the 2 camp, so he knows where the Grux is. He didn't even do that, so that's like on Siggy for sure. Doing just reviews today. He paid for it. His tower should already be down. Instead, you're just kind of like hitting it now. You're going to go help Siggy. If Siggy dies here, Siggy's ass. Okay? Just take the tower. Now you're going to get baited by Siggy and you're going to die. Guaranteed. Flash out, please. You don't have it, so you're just dead. Okay. Now you both die. Why? Why? Just take the tower, man. Take the guaranteed win. Instead the tower dies to minions, you don't even get the gold because you didn't collect the fucking orbs on the ground. So you lose the local gold. Like, that's a bait by Siggy, but at the same time, Siggy should just be out. He should just be ulting and then dashing out. Ult so he doesn't get hooked, and then he just dashes out. Like, not really a big deal. You're just taking that tower, and then you're leaving. Instead, you both die for no reason. Like, imagine you had this local gold, you could probably have, you're going Spellbreaker, you could probably have Spellbreaker for this Fangtooth already. If you just got, like, tower gold and, like, a wave. Now you're gonna have, like, a weaker spike. This is, like, another, like, again, you're gonna have a weaker spike on the objective than you should. So it's gonna be a lot harder to get actual value.
How does that feel?
Looking for poke, you guys have the power spike of their jungler being dead. Not their jungler, sorry, their mid laner being dead. Their solo laner is there first, or ADCs for some reason on solo side, not sure. You guys can definitely fight this. You should be trying to poke.
How does that feel?
Just poke the front line. Okay. This is a classic I don't know who to hit. Give me timeline. Okay. I see this a lot. Just hit the guy in the front. Right here. Okay. This guy in the front, Siggy does it. He misses it, but like he tried to hit the Richter. Literally just kill the Richter. Or poke him out. You're not going to get in range. Like if you try to walk up to hit the Sparrow, you're just going to get ulted by the Richter and you're going to die. So instead you try to like max range it and then you're not going to hit that because you're too far away, right? Alternatively, you could just hit the Aurora, but just hit this guy. Hit the fucking Richter, man. Their jungler's not in the pit. They don't have smite on the objective. They're probably not going to pull it in front of Siggy. They're going to try to fight you guys. Just kill the guy in the front. See? Look at that. Now they're going to try to fight you guys in the front. You guys get double ulted. Portal out. You're getting stunned. Okay, they didn't try to kill you. Siggy's in the pit trying to just confirm the objective in front of 4 people. You guys should just be fighting. This is a good ult. A little low, but a good ult. Siggy secures that because he's him. Doesn't miss smite. Good ult. This should be just clean up. This fight's way cleaner if you just kill a Richter first, though. It's like way cleaner. It ends up being like a 4 for 2. Maybe a 4 for 3 if this guy gets a kill. It should just be like, at worst, a 1 for 4 and you get the objective. Like, just kill the guy in the front. Or at least hit him. You don't necessarily have to kill him, but like hit him. Instead of like missing all of your abilities trying to hit somebody you're out of range of.
Your destruction is nigh. How does that feel?
VOD review? Yes, sir. Okay, right there. You're dropping this kill. You're dropping the kill. Up your Soul Bearer. You're dropping the kill. Okay. Before this, I was going to say you should just be portaling on this guy. You see your Revenant coming in? You should actually just be portaling on this guy. Like right here, your Revenant's coming in. Portal in. Portal in and guarantee that you hit your 1. Like portal in, 3 the ground, like at his feet, so that you can't miss it. Proc your passive, then you 1. Instead, you missed the 1. It's a little awkward now. He's a lot healthier than he should be. He could be like half HP. There's no way your Revenant loses the 1v1 in the Shadow Realm, right? Just portal in. Was he gonna solo you in front of 3 people? Well, in front of your Revenant, really. If he tries to kill you, he just dies with a Rev. At least you kill him anyways, but like, way closer than it should have been for no reason. He was yelling, I lose this. Well, yeah, when you're missing all your fucking abilities, you should have. Imagine how much further ahead you would be if you had another, like, ADCS. It didn't have, like, 4 random deaths. You'd have like full Costiga right now, and then some. Name speaks for itself. Real true.
Your destruction is nigh.
Well, this is a mercy VOD. We already said that. Like you could be up like 1600 gold right now. Like on average, like let's say minions are like 20 because you're getting like melee and range, right? Average like 20. You're getting another 80 on that. You're getting extra 1600 gold. You literally have a full Costiga. That's just the result of like just minions. Never mind like the deaths or like the fact that you lost a tower gold on all of the plates and the tower itself.
A taste of the stars.
The dogs are on out. We won for one today in ranked. Like just call it there. Based in real. Just like 5 CS a minute. It's like 6. Like 6.2, something like that. Just ult him.
I'll crush you.
Just ult him.
The stars
No reason not to.
fall.
Like, you're not fighting until objectives are up. So, like, just ult him and kill him. Don't waste any time.
A taste of the stars.
Clear the next wave. Clear the next wave. Clear the next wave. You got nothing to be scared of. Just go clear the wave. Go clear the wave and look for camps. Look for info. Right here, right? You have info. You're not looking for info, but you got info. Even if that's not what you were looking for.
I'll crush you.
Pretty sure you were just looking to see if the Rector was coming. Because you saw him on a ward, but... It's fine. You're not taking tower. Just go check his 4 camp and stuff. Check info on the other side. Get as much info on the map as you can. Right? You know that Grux is in duo. Because he just fucking... Like, you see him because your teammates are over there. Look for camps. You know his red side's down because you just checked it. You know the 2 camps about to come up because you had info on it. Check to see if the 4 camp's up. If it's not, then you know he's probably going to be there after ganking duo. But you could be taking the 2 camp. If you don't get the tower, but you could have got farm.
Crush you.
River buffs are also up.
The rift opens.
Good ult. You know he doesn't have flash. He should just die.
Your destruction
There you
is
go.
nigh.
Where are you portaling to? Why are you portaling? What are you scared of? You have 2 people behind you, and it's a Grux by himself. What are you scared of? What are we portaling from? Not only do you portal away from this guy so you can't help your team, you're also going to miss the tower gold because now you're walking back to help them. So it's like a double whammy L.
A taste of the stars.
You're dropping the kill. Yikes. Portal with no mana? Yeah, at least you killed him.
I will only be a moment.
But like, yeah, you're missing like a lot of farm here. Because like you could have took his 2 camp, right? Let's say instead of pushing the tower, right, you take the 2 camp. You still probably kill a Morgesh in the same spots. You're in a better position to kill a Grux after, right? You're just like missing farm. And then you didn't even get the tower gold, so it's like you're missing the local gold as well.
Your destruction is nigh.
This is good. Take their flower away. You know the Fang Tooth's coming up. You want to look for a play beforehand. You're looking for duo. You're playing with Siggy. Siggy, just root this guy. Good. Hit the Richter. Good. Siggy, hit this fucking guy, man. What are we, spectating? Waiting for him to play the game? Brother, get in there. What are you waiting for? Just kill him. Kill this guy.
Destruction is nigh.
Your whole team is going to hit him. Hit a root. You have it up. I see it. I see your passive charge, brother. Root his ass. Root his ass and then dash on this guy afterwards. Just root him first. Root this guy for your teammates and then either kill him or root him and then dash on this guy after. Use your ultimate. Root him, ult so he can't stun you. Dash on this guy so you still get the shield. What are you doing? You're so focused on this guy, you're not worrying about the guy that you can kill. You don't even have to actually even kill him, to be honest. You could just poke him out. Like, right here. Right, your team's poking this guy. Okay, you threw the root, so you actually don't have your passive. Oh no, you threw the root to get the passive, so you don't have root for this guy. Okay, I see. But either way, like right here, just take the poke. If you don't have root, you just take the poke. You just have health him, you back up. I thought you had root up, but it's on cooldown, my bad. You don't have root. But just back up. You don't have to actually fight you don't have to kill him. You just have to stop him from being able to play the game. If that guy's half HP, you just back up. Just take the poke and back up. I didn't realize you already threw the root. That's my bad. But you just wait. You just back up and wait. After that. Now you guys all die. Are you sure Rev cleans up? Maybe. Okay, they're dog shit. At least he killed 2, so they can't do the objective, but like, just not needed, honestly. Objective ulted, the Rick hook was down. I mean, it's weird because there's a Sparrow, but if he does ult and you hit both, then they're probably dead. Also, if you're not behind, you probably kill that guy a lot more because you probably have, you know, like another half item. Probably have another 2k gold there. These guys are just inting on the 6th man. My eyes. Okay, what are you doing here? Okay. Your wave states are fine. I forgot the mini maps flipped. I was going to say you should be setting waves, but the wave states are flipped. I forgot. Clear the wave. Clear the wave. Clear the wave, man. You know what happens when you clear the wave? You force them to clear the wave. What happens if they don't clear the wave? The wave goes in. Just clear the wave, man. Why are you walking away? Why are you walking away? Just clear the wave. Why not? It takes 1 Q. You're tanking Fangtooth. Why are you tanking Fangtooth? You're a fucking Gideon. Okay, this is like a really bad. This is actually such a bad fight. Holy shit. The way you play this is so bad. Okay. First off, you don't clear the wave. That's terrible. Right? You don't force them to clear the wave immediately. Okay, you walk into the pit. Okay, you start tanking. You auto it first. By the way, when you auto an objective, you're guaranteed to take 3 auto attacks from it. No matter what. So you guarantee that you take 3 auto attacks. You get poked out. You play in the pit. You should not be playing here. You should be playing like around here in the front to poke this guy when he walks in, right? You should be playing around here. This guy steps up like this. You're comboing his dumb ass, right? You guys are not going to pull the... There's 5 people up, right? Or sorry, 4 on each team. You're just poking this guy. They're going to defend this. Like every time they're going to defend this. You should just be poking this guy and getting ready to fight. Instead, you go in the pit. This guy gets to walk up for free. What can this guy do now? Rift Walker combo your frontline or your ADC, right? Now you're stuck in the pit, right? Siggy walks out. This guy tanks the breath. You end up getting your bubble popped by the Fangtooth because you're tanking it like an idiot because you're in the pit and not where you should be back here. Your bubbles pop now. That's awkward. You're half HP. Your Narb is half HP. Siggy isn't even going to go on any of these guys because he's playing so far back he's scared to play the game. Your Narbash insta-dies. Siggy's now half HP because nobody poked these guys walking in for free. Sparrow's free casting. You ult late because you're out of position to begin with. You guys just hard lose this fight. Siggy actually lives 1 HP. Dude jerked off a leprechaun or something for the Sparrow to miss auto attacks. You do kill the Sparrow, but you guys should all die here. Narb healing goes crazy, maybe. If you're lucky. Siggy dies, gets solo ulted, value, and then you guys all die. Terrible fight. You played that so bad. You played that horribly. Like, your team didn't play it well, but you also played that horribly. At least you can maybe get out. Good return damage. You should have died for that dumb shit, but like... Holy fuck, that fight was terrible. This is good you didn't back yet. Just poke. Just poke. Back up. Now back, your combo's down, back up. You're not throwing auto attacks, just back up. Play your abilities. You kill this guy, nice. Focus the Richter, you're not killing the Aurora. You just kill the Richter. You're comboed, that's tough. Should have portaled when you got comboed. Also, I don't know if you popped your Soul Bearer, but I didn't see it. What's up, Defy? How are you doing today? Big Narbalt on fucking Casper. Very nice. Dude thinks he's playing Grok and Paladins, brother. He thinks that shit heals. You guys did get mid. Okay, so see how you guys got mid inhib anyways? Imagine if you pushed that earlier. I'm just saying. You'd have had Prio on the core as well. It ended up happening anyways because the fight took so long, but if that fight, like if their team disengages correctly, like you don't get that inhib because of that, because you didn't push the wave. But they like extended engagement, you got it anyways, but like it should have been more pressure if you had pushed the wave earlier. I know, I'm still in 2x speed. Quick rewind this. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, where are we? Just won this and go to the fight. No, go to the fight, go to the fight. Now you want to worry about the cannon. Okay, your steal is... He gets, like, pulled by the Grux. Up downs on 2 people. 2 people have HP. Big one on nobody. Ult on this corner. Oh, dude, okay. This is like a new player. I could tell you're not, like, super gamer on Gideon. Ult right here. Don't ult past it. Ult right here so that they can't walk into it. And then look at this. Wow. Could this guy auto you right here through the wall? No? Okay. Ult on the wall instead. Ult on the corner. Just a better positioning. That's like a positional thing. That just takes time. Like when you see stuff like that, it's like a lot easier to do it. But that's like a hard thing to think about in the moment until you actually like are thinking about it in general. Just saves you a lot of extra damage.
Your destruction is nigh. A taste of the stars.
Even behind the stairs. Yeah, I mean, you can ult, where is it? Like, you know they're going to walk into, you can ult right here as well, like right on this corner as well. This corner is a little awkward, though, because sometimes you bounce off this, and then you fucking end up going, like, right here, and then it's, like, it's easy to get stunned. So it's just, like, a little finicky sometimes.
A taste of the stars.
Where could he go that Rick wouldn't pull? Well, you're going to get pulled either way. Like, he got pulled regardless. So, like, why would you put yourself in a position to be hit by the fucking ADC at the same time? You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna get pulled regardless, put yourself in the best position to take the least amount of damage.
Await my return.
You guys got the kill. You should be able to defend this. Clear another wave, so it sets. Clear another wave. I want to see you clear another wave, please. Okay, he's doing it. He's doing it. He found where the minions are. We did it, boys. He learned. Okay. The wave's set now. You don't have to push any more waves. Let it slow push. Let it slow push while you're on Fangtooth, because you know it's not going to be like a free fight. Your steel's inting. Okay, at least you took the flower and didn't int. Just let it slow push. Okay, your Revenant's trolling you. Your Revenant should be letting this like stack and slow push. But it's like whatever. Okay, right here. Where's the wards? Where's the wards? Why didn't you ward? Okay. This is again, you're playing in the pit in a position you shouldn't be playing in the pit. You should have warded like over here, right? So you can see them walking in, and then what can you do? Look at this. Ult right here. Bang. Can't hit you through the fucking wall, can they? Ult on the wall. But, okay. Also, you again should be playing around here, right? You can still hit the Fangtooth from over here. You can see if they walk in. That gives your team vision. You can hit a combo, and then you go behind the wall, and bang. Can't walk in. This guy's half HP from your combo, and then bang. Killed on the wall if he tries to walk in. You're just giving them the ability to walk in. Now it's going to be an awkward fight, right? Now that Richter gets to get in. Now he could combo your front line. He could combo you. Their Sparrow's able to free cast and do auto attacks, right? On this side. Their fucking Morgesh is able to do damage on this side. Now you guys just take like a weird fight because now you're taking poke from the objective, right? You're tanking it again because you're in a bad position. Nope, I skipped 10 seconds by accident. Okay. He misses the hook. This guy gets gone on. He flashes out. Kill the Sparrow. Portal on the Sparrow, please. Press your ultimate button at some point. I see it up. You have your ultimate button. It's not going anywhere. Press your ultimate. Oh, sorry, that's flash, not ult. My bad. Blue one's flash. I forgot. My bad. No, blue's ult. Oh, yeah, then just ult. Why do I always get them mixed up? I don't know why. Just ult, brother. You ult now. I mean, you end up killing them, but like you could have ulted earlier and just won the fight either way. I mean, they should just be game. Again, if this wave is slow pushing, like, you guys just push with the wave. Come back and get the wave, brother. Somebody come get this fucking tower, please. You could also just push mid, either way. You guys are on the objective. What are you on the objective for? You guys killed 4. Why are you guys on this? Wait, why are you guys even on this? You killed 4 with Prime. Their mid inhibs down. Your duo wave is pushing. Why are you guys even on this? What are you doing? This is a Timmy play right here. This is like an actual Timmy play. This is like a I don't know how to end the game play, is what this is. Just end the game, brother. This is like a Timmy I don't know how to end. Thank God somebody on your team knows how to fucking end the game. It's unwinnable at this point. And imagine your team like didn't end and then the Sparrow comes up and clears the waves and then kills everybody. Like, brother, just in the game. Why are you even on that? But yeah, hopefully that's like helpful. You often have trouble finishing. I feel sorry for her. That's how you throw a 1 game. That's how you give them a potential chance to win. Even though, like, they didn't, but they could have had a chance.